Gorilla Boys. Welcome to Gorilla Boys, man.
Welcome
Episode
to
49.
49.
One away from 50.
Stop with the bullshit, man. Stop with your shit. Stop with your shit. Welcome to World War III, y'all.
Shout out to the J Unit.
J Unit. them niggas is going crazy right now. God damn.
It feels good to be back to normal, man.
Is it normal?
What's the normal?
Like, cause last week we had, you know what I mean?
Damn,
don't do
that's
that.
crazy.
Because actually, y'all was highly praising the women. Yeah, we not finna do that on the camera. Y'all said, "Oh my God, y'all did such a good job. Y'all was fine." So
Your mic is not on yet. Listen,
I don't give a damn.
I 1000%
agree.
agree though. Y'all killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was good.
Yeah, they did.
The women killed that shit. You know what I'm saying?
For them.
if you're watching this and you didn't watch episode 49, 48, 49? 48?
Man.
I love the way you count, John.
All women. Thank you. Hype me up.
That nigga learned. He just learned yesterday. Nigga just learned yesterday.
Welcome to the Gorilla Boys, man. That's Nook with the booty shorts.
With the booty shorts. Stand up and show him your booty shorts, Nook.
Show that ass.
Show them goddamn booty shorts, Nook.
Show 'em your
Goddamn.
Show him your mama
Clap
made
it
a
up for
hoe.
the man that's clapping every time
Show
you
him your
walk.
mama made a hoe.
Show your mama made a hoe, boy. Bend over, bust it open. God damn, that nigga got so much thigh out that motherfucker, man. That nigga's the thighsman.
That's Nook.
You know, that's me, man. It's your boy's Pride Month.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing them.
Just teasing?
Just
A little testicle out the bottom of the short? Just teasing.
action.
I was just teasing.
Sometimes
If
you
you
gotta,
do one squat, you can make so much shit
sometimes you
happen.
gotta show a bit what they ain't gonna get.
Shorty told her, kid told her, kid said to him, she's like, hey, you go to the gym? He was like, nah. Well, you should. Because you should really go to the
Just to help
gym.
you get thick. Don't let them turn that into something
Them
negative.
little chicken legs.
It was still something negative when she
Them
finished the whole
little
point,
chicken
though. She was like,
So I can get thick for niggas.
yeah, pretty
Hell
much.
Yeah, it's
Is that
Pride
negative
Month.
though?
I don't know, it's probably
Nah,
more.
anybody with a perfect shape be like, you need to go to the gym. They not being nice to you.
They're not.
Chicken legs.
That was a,
Actually, I feel like you
that was
should
a
take
slight.
that as a compliment.
I got.
You look good in your outfit. I'm just telling you, you could look better if your thighs
This
was
not-
all
it's
of that
not-
shit sound like
it's
shade
not
to me.
helping.
Like, I don't
It's not
give a
Hey,
fuck what you
it's not
say.
shade.
You said I look good and I can look better. If I can do some
Exactly,
squats and get thick
That's-
legs.
I
That
can
shit,
compliment them.
that
That's
shit,
what
You
I
want me
nigga,
to get like hips and thighs?
that
Nah,
shit,
Period.
that's the shit niggas be telling bitches and shit. Hey, you look good, but you know you can look better.
No, we from the South.
We actually don't say nothing to women because they'll get mad at us if we try
That's
to.
true.
Yes,
That's some pimping shit
sexual
though.
harassment.
Suck that shit up.
That's some real.
We from the
real
South.
pimping
You know,
shit when
grandmas
you
be
say that.
giving, they be giving like compliments and not compliments. But they
Are you
just,
calling me a grandma?
they be like, "Fool, you look as good as you want to look."
Are you calling me a grandma
Yeah.
though?
I mean, you know, that's how
No,
you not
because
you.
you. Oh, okay. Because I was about to say that.
We not
beard
gonna do
is-
this on
That
air.
beard is my
We're not gonna do
life.
this on
We
air.
talking about my age.
See how you feel? See,
Oh,
Well,
anyways,
I'm just black. I don't know who invited you on the mic.
motherfucker, you did.
That's right. That's right. Cut that part, man.
nah, fuck that.
Who are you filling in for Jolene?
Yeah. Hey, Jolene. Don't keep my behind, girl.
Hey Joe.
Girl, hey.
What's your nickname though?
Hey
You told us to
Joe.
wait for it.
Where you
Now,
going
I
with that
see
big
y'all
old dick
go
in
in
your
order all the time.
pants?
So why y'all picking on me?
It's your order.
He
What's
just
your
went.
order? What's your order?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay. It's your girl Kia, aka Califleur, aka Kiki, aka you can look, but please don't talk to me.
No, tócalo.
I can tell y'all friends. God
damn.
I can see it. Y'all just had the longest one.
I can't even deny it because you like,
Okay, period. Being my friend
That's
is
real
is
shit.
an upgrade in life.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, my name is OGG Runner, aka Red Light Runner, aka Puppy Pad P.
That shit just don't
Emphasis
fit
on the
me
P.
still.
Squirt is not P. Except for the OGG Runner part.
which is crazy because he gay.
That he's fucking gay.
God
Now we
damn
talking
it.
about vagina. He's fucking gay.
That is
Lord, have
absurd.
mercy.
Yo, Tyler.
Shouts
Very
out to
absurd.
Bonano for me, because I ain't sending him that money for that lunch today.
Oh, you still ain't send it to him?
I ain't gonna send it.
You ain't shit.
I just thought about it.
You should have told me that earlier because I wouldn't have sent him shit neither.
You sent it?
I did
Well,
earlier.
now you have to.
I ain't doing a fuck thing.
Fuck,
What would
man.
Jesus do?
Wouldn't have sent it. That nigga was getting free bread and fish everywhere the fuck he went. That nigga wouldn't have sent no goddamn money for no chicken.
What he wasn't doing is sending
He would
money.
send money to where?
You're right. God.
Horrible.
Damn.
Are we saying that Trump is Jesus now? I'm just saying.
It might as well be.
Yeah,
Might
fuck.
be the Antichrist.
We can see that. He's trying to be
We
the
ain't
end of
gonna
us
talk
all.
about Jesus on here because people get mad at me.
Me.
Man, I
I'm
don't.
gonna get very offended.
Oh, you should don't go back to episode 40.
This nigga was dressed like the Pope and
came
Black
as
Jesus.
Jesus.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Go back and watch it. You'll see.
I don't. Y'all
Go back
shit
and be
is
highly
so
offended.
You're gonna be
unhinged.
highly
I just-
offended. You watch
Go
that
back
one
and be
then.
highly
If that
offended.
offends you about Jesus, you're gonna be so mad.
That was the Halloween episode.
Jesus
That shit was
Christ,
crazy.
Lord have mercy.
That was his name.
Who told me to do that?
That was his name. So, we all gonna die anyway. So let's talk about Tyler Perry.
Love it. Love it.
We all about this.
Yeah, man. I think I think old boy though, he done fucked up though.
What happened?
For
though?
one, he ain't no woman.
What happened?
Honestly,
ain't
I
gonna
want to
get no
see
money.
Thick Derek in person.
Yeah, it don't work like that.
Big Derek. What happened
yeah.
though? What happened?
When you a man and you try to go after shit like that, you don't really get no money unless you like gay shaming somebody who don't want to be known as
But
gay.
what happened though? Y'all getting right to it.
He you know what the fuck happened. You
What-
sent us the text.
we got an
message.
audience though. We
Why the
got,
fuck is he sitting here doing this?
we got an audience. You got to explain it to the
We
audience.
will, but stop it. You sent us a fucking
That
message.
nigga, I'm surprised how he had all the text messages. Was he in that text thread? Is what I'm
I ain't
saying.
gonna lie,
Tyler
getting
Perry?
yelled at
Was
by
he
a nigga
thick?
in booty
Are
shorts
you
is
thick?
crazy.
What's the nigga name? What was the nigga name? Are you thick? Is that thick, Jeremy? Are you the one getting it? You on the receiving end of this?
No, hey,
Giant.
That's how you got the screenshots of the text messages.
hey. Just
That's
gonna-
Blackberry.
Make sure you put
man.
up
That's
the
Blackberry.
thread.
BlackBerry trying
But
to
no,
blackmail.
he was and so this the guy that he hired, cast on this show, The Oval. This motherfucker really finna fuck up his whole career because ain't nobody gonna work with him after he done tried to pull this shit.
Yeah, 'cause
Nigga,
it's-
ain't nobody sexually harassing you.
It's-
You even,
Those
you even
text
looking at the
messages
women in the
are
comments
crazy,
saying
though.
like, "Hey, where's the harassment?"
You know what's fucked up? He did.
First
sexy
of all,
harass-
as a grown ass man, if you
He
call me
did. That man was
thick,
talking. That man was.
I'ma feel
Them
sexually
niggas was having
harassed.
conversations already, and he just trying to play the
This
game.
honestly
you can
sounds
tell
like-
how they talking.
This honestly sounds like our fucking group chat.
that man.
This nigga said, "Why did that photo make me jealous? You two together? Ha ha. I don't know. It's just Brad. LOL. LOL. He just wanted to go for a quick walk, get his steps in, and now I'm walking to Chipotle by myself. Thick Derek.
You walked to Chipotle by yourself.
I did walk to
And you
Chipotle
brought
by
a thick
myself.
dude
He
back.
I came back.
He came back with a thick nigga.
I'm gonna be honest
I
with you.
came back with a
I don't-
nigga in a biker
That
suit.
nigga came back with
It's
Chipotle
crazy.
and a thick ass nigga.
That is insane.
Him being a man, he ain't got no leg to stand on.
Nah.
He after 260 million.
Nah, nigga.
I don't know.
You
It's
be lucky
Pride
if you
Month.
get $260. Even still on Pride Month.
It's Pride Month.
That
They
That
gay
means
awareness.
they gonna stand behind him and be like, that nigga won't flirt with you.
Nah, fuck
It look
that.
like
I
Tyler-
stand with him. Get that 260 and give me some.
I mean, I hope you get the
It looked like
260.
Tyler.
I don't.
It looked like Tyler already popped him though. That's what it looked like.
That's exactly what it looked like. When a
right.
nigga
Yeah.
when a nigga said, "Yo, I'm jealous," and he was like, "Ha ha." No, that's just Derek. Why you went to explain to who the fuck this nigga
but
was?
I told y'all he was trying to get more business with him. He was trying to get more work. And it's almost like when you have somebody saying something that makes you uncomfortable, you don't want to outright reject them and ruin a chance. But at the same
There's more
time, it's like
messages you
you ain't
gotta
really
read that I saw.
entertaining it.
It's just Brad.
It's more
LOL.
messages that it looks everything is consensual conversation.
Yeah, you don't go
There's
to
more messages.
You don't
than
go to
that.
explaining
I
that
don't know,
shit.
I feel
if
like
you
he's
ain't-
just like kind of laughing it off, like, oh, ha ha. You
Nah.
funny.
Because he went to explaining himself. And this is what you got to know. I don't mean to tell men secrets, but anytime a nigga just go to explaining himself out of nowhere,
Well, you said that's y'all group chat. So.
it's full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be full of shit when he just like, oh no, I went down to fucking the store and I had to get dog food for the
Paul,
barbecue. Like,
but
nigga,
Paul,
what?
if your sugar daddy call you out, you would understand.
I don't have a sugar daddy, and I wouldn't know.
Are you the sugar daddy?
I just want to know how you were privy to these fucking text messages. How are these
text messages?
How are
I got
these
it
text
from
messages?
you, kid.
No, you did not.
I
Don't
literally-
lie on air.
I don't know, man. It seems like it came from your phone, bro.
I
I think
literally
he saved
asked
them.
Kia.
I think you the third person in this
Pull
group
up your
chat.
gallery.
Jeremy has left the chat. Is what it said.
Kia, are you serious?
Serious about what?
You sent me the group. I asked you, hey, send me those
And he's, hey, wait, hold on. What I
It
just
sounds
say?
even
What I just
crazier
say?
that you're doing
Anytime a
that.
man just go to explain
Explain
himself out of nowhere,
You know what?
nigga
You're
full of
right.
shit,
It's
right?
making more
No, that
sense
nigga
now.
He in the group chat.
No, we can't just keep letting them get all the taking.
This
all
nigga
the
just
nigga
said, like it seemed like they had
This ain't the
an inside
first
joke.
man that he's like tried to sexually pursue that wasn't interested in him.
Yeah, that's not really sexual harassment.
Trying
that
to
nigga
holler
said
at a nigga.
that nigga
That's
said
not
spaghetti cake,
interested.
but
No,
harassment.
listen, I don't know about y'all, and maybe y'all don't know, but
To
when
play.
an ugly nigga trying to holler at me,
feel like
it
it's
feels like
harassment.
harassment.
But that's what I'm saying.
It feels like
They say that.
harassment.
What
I
I'm saying,
feel
though,
very uncomfortable.
What if
when
he a
others say,
billionaire? What if he a billionaire?
if
Though?
he ugly as fuck, I feel uncomfortable.
If he a
But-
billionaire, you uncomfortable?
Give me $10. Now I might get a little more comfortable, and then just keep multiplying, and maybe I feel safe.
what I'm saying though, like this nigga.
Oh God.
This nigga starts saying
It's
shit
like
in
Joe
the chat
possessed
like,
you in this chat.
but channeling through her.
But I have heard that, like, but it's like that with men too. Like, everybody said, like, hey, I done had a motherfucker heart some shit in my inbox or say some shit, and that motherfucker's like not it. And
You be like,
nigga be like, ugh, bitch,
Cringing.
call
Leave
the
me
police.
alone. Leave me
police.
alone.
Yeah.
You gotta try though. Shout out to ugly people. You gotta try though.
You gotta, yeah. You
No,
gotta shoot your
I
shot.
won a lot trying.
For real. I went a lot trying.
I know it's not a lot of Christians on this panel, but try Jesus first. Don't try me. Thank you. Amen.
Hey,
Okay.
hit Key up on Instagram. Give me
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
What's
What,
your-
tell her handle. What's
Shoot
your handle?
Don't worry about it.
Shoot your shot, guys.
Let me
Shoot your
find-
shot, kings.
Let me find
You
it.
single?
Not.
Yeah, no.
But nah, so
No.
okay.
Sis
but
gonna put her handle up on it.
Jesus.
the real shit about this though is when you're in a
Melanin Monroe, by the way,
when you're in a superior position.
with 2 E's.
Niggas is ignorant. They don't know how to
Well, yeah,
spell.
when you're in a
It's fine.
superior position, when
I'm
you
trying to think.
when you're the
I'm
boss
trying to
or
think.
you're the hiring party, when you flirt with somebody under you or underling, or you try to make advances towards them, that is considered sexual harassment.
Yeah, it is.
By law. But
But not 260 million.
this nigga's in the middle of the conversation just saying spaghetti cake. He was like, "You."
He cutting out
I'm
parts
so
of
drunk.
what he was
He
saying.
asked him what
Yeah.
he cooked.
That nigga cutting out parts too. But they got more shit
That's
over
what
here
I'm
on
saying.
Hollywood Unlocked. The more conversation. The man reaching, man. The man either done got tapped before. Or
Yeah, nigga, he's definitely
or
fucking
No,
man.
Tyler popped him for sure.
Yeah, he done.
Like,
he
ain't
done
no doubt in
slammed-
my mind, Tyler.
He done
Tyler
slammed
gay.
that Tyler.
Yeah, yeah, we know.
But that we don't care about that. But
Slam
what we
that
do
Tyler
care
Perry
about
up in
is,
him.
hey man, stop trying to hit niggas for money all the time.
I support you, Derek. Hashtag me too.
See, yo, cause now he's like, yo, he's like, it's really weird. I didn't have any contact. What are you talking about?
He
I haven't been touched in months. Oh, you mean touching? I thought you meant being around people. Jacob, I love that you only say that when I'm being stupid. LOL.
that
I
sound
guess
like
Jacob.
that sound like niggas who be already on that.
They
That's
already fucking-
that's
they
niggas who
already- they already
fucking.
Bro, he
That's
be-
shit you. That shit a jealous nigga say to a chick.
You know what he did? He said, "Oh, I can hit a lick." But now I'm telling you what he done did. He don't get this lick. Now his whole acting career
shit
done.
done.
Because nobody's
Shit
gonna
done.
hire him.
Even if he do get the lick, his shit done.
Yeah, because nobody.
He
I
might
mean,
have
he
sucked
was
a
in a
dick
Tyler
or
Perry
two.
movie. Nobody like, oh, that look at that great actor.
That's true.
I don't even know who this nigga is.
He on the
Thick
oval.
Derek.
He'll peel.
That's
Big
Thick
Derek
Derek.
on
He'll
the
spicy peel.
Big Derek.
Shout out to Thick Derek, man. Go ahead, get your goddamn money, Thick Derek.
Derek is crazy.
Get your
I
man,
hope he gets
get your
no
money,
money.
Thick Derek.
I hope Derek gets no
Derek
money.
ain't gonna get no money, man.
I pray that nigga don't get
I
not
support
one
you.
Derek,
fucking dollar.
Derek go get that money and get a
What's up,
BBL.
Thick
I hope
Trap?
that nigga don't get
Thick
no
Trap
money.
is what he called him.
Trap.
Thick Trap is what they call him.
Jeremy gets
What the hell is you, sir?
You trying to hit it?
Jeremy get gay.
God damn, that nigga ain't stepping in. That nigga been in the room.
I'm gonna pray for that, you know what I'm saying, that the homosexual spirit on you, brother.
It's too late.
That nigga been in the
It's
room
too
2
late.
seconds.
Happy
Hey,
Pride
it is
Month.
official that every single male that has come in this building today,
Has
Jeremy
been
is flirted
sexually
with.
harassed. by
Has been
Jeremy.
sexually harassed
Has
by
been
Jeremy.
sexually harassed
Wait,
by
wait,
Jeremy.
wait.
But he has not
wait,
said nothing
wait.
to me that I feel
I'm wrong.
That,
I'm wrong.
That I'm appreciating.
I'm wrong.
Like,
No,
am I ugly?
He threw some shade at you, but he didn't flirt with Cisco though. He didn't flirt with Cisco.
Y'all in the
I
friend
don't. I
zone.
feel like I got
He
a
flirted
Y'all in the friend zone.
Nah, what it is he already
Friend zone
Jeremy
is
been in that
crazy.
Hellcat already, so now he ain't interested in you no more.
I'm,
He been in
No,
that
it's
Hellcat.
he did not compliment
took that
you
ride.
not one
He
time
did.
since you walked
took
in.
that
I'm trying
ride.
to pop some new booty.
that
What's up,
nigga,
Chap? You good?
that nigga.
Hey, cut his mic off real
Tell us
quick.
about the list. Tell us about the list, Chap.
Insane.
It's all about that list, about that booty list.
Booty
That
list.
shit was
That wasn't
insane.
speaking women really. Now that would be kind of lit though. It did a list of the thickest women that got there. Y'all can help me out with that.
I got you.
What
about the thickest personalities?
The thickest personalities in Orlando.
I never looked at you like this before. But them cows big.
You see?
And that's how that demon do though. That demon jump. I'm trying to tell you from that's why you gotta make sure you're around the right people because you just don't know like, damn, how this even happen? You know what I'm saying? Because then it goes to the show. Then to it like, and we having a good time. Then we drink. Then you look back, you like, bro, what the fuck?
Nigga behind you hugging you and shit.
Now you in a text thread. Now you in a text thread with Tyler Perry.
Quick, walk in front of the camera.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Show put him on the glass.
Nigga got his head on your shoulder.
Rebuke that shit. Rebuke that shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
Tell me about that list.
I mean,
So I got a question, right? So, why, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, how everybody feels. But I got a question, though.
Nothing wrong with it,
What
but
was probably, like, you think maybe, like, your first time you making, like, a little joke like that, and then it just continued on and year after year. It's like you think it was your first little...
you know they say they born that way,
Essentially,
right?
when did you come out of the closet?
you think
They born that way.
Jeremy, he been doing it for me. But I'm saying, what do you think was your first little fruity joke? I ain't gonna lie, tell you the truth. You ain't make as many fruity jokes over here at Intervision.
No.
You ain't even play that at Intervision when you that.
They wouldn't let him be himself.
Yeah,
over here,
That's what it
over here,
is.
he can be the gay
He
man
can be
he is.
himself now.
The gay young man he is.
Not one time, my dog ain't never make no a joke.
Now
You
he's
ain't
comfortable.
Say, hey, you ain't never say, "Hey, loose cannon." I like them. You never said that.
He's comfortable in the skin
No,
he's in.
it's. I felt like we had a connection. I wouldn't do that to Miami.
And it was a
Don't let him fool you.
Show, though.
Jeremy is a fucking man whore.
And on
It was
this
a different kind of
episode
show.
of
Yo,
Dating
the
Game,
nigga, the Uber
So
Eats
this show
nigga
is
came
different.
here.
We don't give a fuck.
The Uber Eats nigga came here. He was flirting with the Uber Eats nigga. Nigga ain't even speak English.
It's like okay for a little podcast type of thing, but
Nah, it'd be off the pod.
It'd be different than the podcast.
Nah, it'd be off the pod too. That niggas like that
No,
all
we
day,
called this
every
nigga
day.
today just to talk business, and I hung up.
Yeah. That nigga got so
I did
gay
get
so
our
early in the
call.
morning. I felt like how the nigga. I felt like Thick Derek. I felt like Thick
Derek.
Derek.
Had a person in the back seat.
Yo, he driving
Uber.
What the fuck?
And he was talking spicy.
talking reckless to people.
We talked business though.
But you had a
But
stranger
you was
in the
being
car.
gay with somebody in the car.
I said you look nice in your.
That is not what you said.
You had in a pink blazer, bro.
You said a lot deeper,
got off
salacious
the phone.
words than that, bro.
So that's what, like,
It was
like,
it was to the point when niggas
Because
got to hang up on you early in the morning.
Because it was too early.
It's
Like
too much.
I wait to 10:30.
The real question is, did you 10:30 is
It
crazy.
wasn't even 10. It wasn't even 10.
10:15 ish.
Wasn't even 10 a.m.
Crazy.
Around 10:30, the gay come out over here.
What did it say? Fuck it, man. We in World War III. We in World War III. We all dying anyway. The
Yeah,
nukes,
man,
the
be
nukes
who
is
you
coming.
are.
Chap, to answer your question, because I don't know if you was trying to like come on to us or something. I don't know if you was trying to like throw your shit into the
Did you say come on to you?
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do.
I
but-
think this man got.
I can see now. That's where I can tell probably with you if harassment might come in because if you got anything out of what I said was coming on to you, I only can imagine where somebody was like even
Actually
just
coming
looked
on
and said you probably went.
Sometimes they throw it out there like, "Hey, is that gay shit for real or is it just a joke?" So I'm letting you know it's for real.
Be careful.
Gotta let you know it's real.
Oh my goodness.
I'll let you know it's real, man.
I ain't lie. I can tell it's part of your character type. It's good. It's good. You might keep going.
Yeah, Jeremy, be
Being
yourself.
gay.
He been throwing that ass
Be
across
yourself.
town.
If you really talking about, you might as well, you should have been at the Pride Week. type
Hell
shit.
yeah, gay days.
You know what I'm saying?
We should have.
Gay days was lit.
We should have did a pod out. We should have did a pod.
Gay
they have-
days,
did they
gay
have the-
days was lit. They was fucking. Dudes was fucking in the
Oh
sex
yeah,
swing.
I'm good on
Like,
that.
like, even if y'all,
I mean,
wait a minute. Wait a
I
minute.
support all this shit, but I don't
Wait
want
a minute.
to. I don't want
They
to
was
be.
walking around
don't
passing
wanna be
out,
Wait a minute.
passing out free blowjobs.
All right, y'all. All right, these
That's
are
a-
jokes.
yeah,
y'all.
yeah,
I don't
Now
wanna-
you tell me the
yeah,
men
yeah,
was
yeah.
fucking in the
We
I don't want to be
They
there.
They
with
was.
you.
Yo, let's know I'm good now.
They was.
Yeah. No.
All right, so
Oh, y'all ain't that gay.
not that gay. I'm
Oh,
not
y'all
that
just a little gay.
We play gay on TV. This
I ain't gay. Like,
gay. Well, speaking
Y'all
of
just
gay,
gay for pay.
I
Speaking
might
of gay,
say the nigga cow.
I'm saying that. I'm saying to tap into a whole other way. If you playing game, whatever y'all do on the podcast,
He said, even if you playing game.
Chap, you taking it too far, Chap.
Yeah, now you're trying to manage us to be gay.
Let me help you be gay the right way.
That nigga like tap in and go.
This
fuck
is
with
how
niggas.
you be appropriately gay.
Nah, Chap,
Yeah, nigga, I'm not gay like.
Yeah, we not. We play.
It's
gay
a different
on
type of
TV.
gay.
even gay people getting in car accidents too. You can,
I'm helping
Oh,
you.
I help the gay.
But I ain't gay
Fuck
though.
it.
I ain't talking about gay like.
Well, I'm slapping nigga booty gay, but I ain't gonna hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, speaking of gay,
Please move on.
Donald
Please.
Trump dropped a cell phone.
Hey, if you gay and you been in an accident, man, call when they in bad pain.
Yeah, we got your bad
don't-
pain
we
too,
don't
and we got
discriminate.
good pain. All right, come on, let's do this.
So,
That shit was given easy way or hard way.
so
Either way, it's gonna be a
Trump
way.
dropped a cell phone.
Uh-huh.
How y'all feel about that?
Hey, we got the Obama phone, so I'm down for the
No,
Trump phone.
that wasn't really the Obama phone.
They just called.
They just called it that
wasn't.
because it was a slight. It was like
I'm giving
calling a motherfucker a nigga. It's like
Yeah,
calling
that's
it a
what it
nigga
was.
phone.
It government
Same
phone.
old,
It
was a-
same old
yeah.
Medicaid phone.
They just
It was
called
a-
that
it was a
'cause
microaggression is
the
what that
phone
was.
Bullshit, so I was like, Obama phone.
I see what
Yeah.
y'all doing, but Trump phones is in. I got the Trump shoes.
No, you
That
don't.
no, you don't.
I do.
No, you
They
don't.
in the glass case.
You don't have them.
No, you don't.
Nah.
Let me tell you who ain't gonna buy them shoes.
This nigga is not buying the
Jeremy
Trump
is
shoes.
lying.
Jeremy ain't
He
gonna
don't-
spend that money
He
on
don't
them
even
shoes.
want to eat steak at Ruth Chris. That nigga's
Talking about
not
Trump.
buying
Why y'all
no
trying to
Trump
out me?
shoes.
Why y'all trying to out me? Cause Chop here? Cause Chop done outed me. Now you want to out me?
So this is
Yeah,
the thing, right?
basically.
All right, about the Trump phone though, right? So you agree with the phone? You agree with him using his presidency to sell?
You know, I didn't even know he dropped the phone.
Yeah, nigga. So yeah, he dropped
Oh,
the
they
phone.
not free?
Because you're not supposed to use your presidency to sell your government.
Well, he
no,
knew
they're
he
not.
want to do.
It was just like $400 of fucking.
I mean, either way, it's not
$47 a month or some shit like that.
Oh,
He
a
talking the
month?
phone itself.
The gold phone. Oh,
The actual
$1,100.
phone.
No, it's
Let
not
me look at
$100.
this phone.
It's
I
not.
ain't
He
see
right.
it.
It's 5.
I'm in the
Yeah,
balling.
yeah, it's $500.
If
some
that
shit.
represent balling, I'm on it.
No, but
No,
okay.
that ain't what you
It is illegal to use your government position to sell things like
Fuck
Tesla
legal, illegal,
and all that shit.
Nah, we out here. New
Hold
life.
on, hold on.
YOLO.
So on top of that, the whole tariff thing was about bringing business
Sorry,
and
y'all,
manufacturing
Johnny
to
got
America,
Stop
right?
bringing up old shit, Paul.
That's
YOLO.
that's current shit.
Nah, it's over.
It's
Hey,
current shit. So it was supposed to be about bringing manufacturing and all that shit
He
here,
got
right?
it with T-Mobile? Oh no, it's a T on it.
Nah,
Don't
it's-
buy them
yeah.
damn phones. They gonna blow up
yeah.
on your damn
Hey, Trump,
face.
if you watch this, hey, send me a phone. Fuck these people.
Where you think that
I'm
phone
on
was
your-
made at, Jeremy?
Who gives a fuck?
What does he mean? Who gives a fuck? His
gives
whole
a
thing
fuck?
is not making shit in China.
That's your problem. You don't forgive a lot. Forgive. Send me a Trump
Jeremy
phone.
on that bullshit.
Yeah,
Give
you
me
on
a
some
Trump
bullshit.
phone.
Order some shit. Order some shit from Shein right now.
That bullshit.
I ordered some shit that was $8. That shit came out to $22.
Is it Sheen or Shane? What is it? How's he?
I don't know.
Whatever the fuck it is,
Hey,
the
no.
stuff is cheap on it.
22 still a good deal.
It's still a good deal, but what I'm saying is, how the fuck it end
Nigga, I
up?
went to Marshall's Sunday.
Ooh, that ADHD like a motherfucker.
It is.
Yeah, it
But I
is.
went to Marshall's Sunday.
You should see us
nigga.
off air. We fucked
Hey,
up.
we ain't got the sponsorship
Nigga,
yet, but
Marshall's
yeah.
had them motherfucking
Blank
bitch
out
in that
Marshalls.
bitch, boy.
Is that where you
To
got
the
that
bitches
one from?
pay us.
No, this ain't him. But
Nah,
I got some shit from them.
how tiny was the shorts though?
They had a little longer than these. Just
Okay.
a little tad bit.
I appreciate that.
They was like $18,
No tip
nigga, the
peeps.
whole fit.
No,
I got about
no
7
tip
feet.
drill.
No tip
I spent
peaks.
$56 in that bitch. Got about 7 feet.
$7.50.
7 feet. And them bitches fresh too.
All right, what's this?
The way I like it.
What's this? Doug Christie.
$56. I got a week worth of clothes.
What's this?
Shine on them hoes.
We need that- we need that fucking
My
Sponsorship.
sneaker game raw though. See, the sneaker game what do it? You throw the raw sneakers on. With
Yeah, if
that
you got the right
you
shit
beat
on
that
with the right
beat.
shit, you know what I'm
Bitch be
saying?
thinking
Work.
you done spent so much money. I'll be like, yeah. No,
So what's this Doug
$17.
Christie and Chris Webber lawsuit about? Anybody know?
I think they're trying to say that well it's not Doug Christie baby. They've already got that.
Okay.
DNA test. But
Okay.
they're saying it's Chris Webber's baby and that he was
Okay.
fucking Christie back in the day.
Damn.
Chris Webber he's denying it, but he ain't taking that test.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's
I
his
wouldn't take it
baby.
I
either.
wouldn't take it either.
That's
Fuck
his
that.
That's like
Baby.
taking a lie detector
I'm a
test knowing you
voluntarily.
lying.
I'm a voluntarily
That's
go
that
put
nigga
myself
baby.
on for a check.
I look at motherfuckers take lie detector tests knowing they lying. I be like, hey,
I
man,
step
Hey,
on
nigga.
that nigga.
bitch ain't gonna have
nigga.
to, bitch just ain't
Sometimes,
gonna have to
ladies-
believe me.
Sometimes you just have to hold a nigga down, step on his neck, and swab that motherfucker's mouth.
Hey, cut her
Get
mic
that
off,
child
please.
support.
Cut her mic off.
No, fuck that.
Y'all gotta
Why
do
would
it.
you be purposely?
Why would you?
How she gonna pay
violent.
child? She can't get
That's
child
that goddamn
support.
Hennessy you
Why?
drinking.
That's his baby.
She was in on it.
Step on a nigga neck.
She was in on it.
Stab him in the
What that
face.
She was like, yeah, I was fucking you. Just allegedly.
She was fucking.
But I'm married to this nigga, so
But that's the bad
this
part
is baby.
They was teammates. Some people are looking over the fact that they were teammates.
You ain't never ran the train?
Hey, what's his name? Delonte.
That's irrelevant. It's a
Delonte
lot
West
of
was
niggas out here
fucking.
cuckolding,
Delonte
so-
West was fucking LeBron mama.
That's why, as teammates, if it would have happened, you can't be as
Teammates
bad,
do make
but
it worse.
It's the teammate part.
They was
How you know? How
teammates,
you know
though.
it wasn't a plan?
That what he said. He
I
was
get. That's what I'm
teammates
saying.
make
It's,
it worse.
it does make it worse. Yeah.
What makes it worse.
But how you know it wasn't a plan? Niggas be out here cuckolding all the time.
Ooh.
I ain't
They
saying
like
it
to
wasn't.
watch.
Alright.
They watch.
Diddy
they
was
like
in
to
the back
watch
hitting that
lady.
meat.
Hey, you see?
He was he was hitting
I
that
don't
meat
like the way
to
you did
Cassie
that.
getting goddamn ran through by the Punisher. You know what I'm
Cassie
saying?
and 50 Cent, baby mama.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit in the room and watch it.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't.
But to each his own, you know what I'm saying? If a
Ain't
nigga
nothing
like to do
like
that
that,
shit, that's
no.
your shit, bro. Hey.
and watch it.
I don't like to fuck in the same room with somebody. You know, you like you with your homeboys. She got his.
Yeah, I
girl.
grew out of that.
got
Are
your
you
girl.
scared
I
he
grew
gonna
out.
look
That was
at
high
your
school
body?
shit with
I
me.
grew out of
Oh,
that.
no, I don't give a
yeah.
fuck. You can see her. You can see
grew out
whatever
of
you want to see.
I do
I done
porn
been
though.
a conductor of a many of them.
How many of y'all would do
high
porn?
school.
If y'all just had like no kids or nothing like that, how many of y'all would
Most
do porn?
definitely.
How many of y'all
do
have
porn.
done porn? You done porn?
Like
I have
commercially?
Not, I've never.
We
got-
talking
I've
about
never-
commercially or like
goddamn.
for money or like commercially, like in public?
The fact that you got to specify.
No, but you
means
do.
yes.
Specify.
When
Because
you say
no, 'cause it's
porn,
different.
do
If you
mean
videotaped
like
it, yeah.
I produced and recorded it and then distributed
money
it,
for
or
it. For the-
I just
for how they say-
I set
how
up
they
in
say
the
like
before
I
the
front
have
of
a
beat.
video.
How they
in
say
my
before the
gas-
So the
basketball
answer
game.
is yes for these nasty motherfuckers.
Before
If you
the
gotta
basketball
really
game.
go
I'm saying,
into
is it a
You
video
never
in your
recorded yourself
hidden?
fucking?
Like, does that count? Or
So you ain't never been like this.
I
You
didn't
never
say.
recorded
I didn't say.
yourself
I
fucking?
was. I didn't say I wasn't.
So why you say everybody else is nasty motherfuckers then?
I never
Yeah,
said I
like
wasn't nasty. I'm
That's-
inviting
Yeah.
y'all. I'm
That's
inviting
the ball.
y'all
That's
to
the
this
ball
shit.
shots right there.
When you get down there,
What is
it's not really that
happening?
Get the two-folds.
Hey, you know.
I done slid
hey, look,
that bitch up
hey,
under
look,
the
look,
thing.
look,
I ain't gonna
Like,
hold
yeah.
you.
Look, last week was Women's Week. We back to talking about porn and fucking
porn.
about Twitter porn. We were talking about Twitter porn
Nigga done
earlier.
been like this.
I told
Look over and say, "This camera
I
ain't
told
doing
Kia, I
right."
said Twitter porn is porn for people with ADHD.
And I told you stop saying that. To me. I'm very sensitive at this time. Okay,
Not offended, but
very
then-
sensitive. at
Oh, we're
this
not talking
time.
about what I'm talking
And
about.
the kid confirmed.
No,
it.
we not.
I was just making a blanket statement, and she got offended.
Please respect my privacy at this time.
She was like, "I really like Twitter porn, though."
It just don't be enough. The clips be so short.
They got some long
That's why
form
it's for
Twitter porn
ADHD.
too.
That's why it's for people with ADHD.
That's what I
Get
said.
right
It's,
to
it's
it,
good
though.
for.
Twitter porn is way better than all the other porn.
You gotta
Nah,
keep
it's
going.
They got
for
a
ADHD
page on there
It's like
called the Stroke House.
Hey, make sure y'all get
It's like
Chapo
the
Campbell
Vine.
chiming into this bullshit.
It's
we
like the
doing.
Vine. It's like the Vine of porn.
Hey, look up the Stroke House on Twitter.
Say less.
Shit. She went straight to it.
Let me tell you.
The same clip anyway.
Let me tell you.
I don't know. Sometimes you like to see, you know.
No, it's a squirt page on there. Bust down.
I done seen. So I've seen a couple squirt pages. Let me get on him. So let me tell y'all some more shit.
Send me that page.
Kai,
You know what else I watched on here? They got retro black,
You know we
where they show
recording
all
this.
the
The old
old school
school?
retro.
They got Jake Steve shit on there.
all the old school
Booty
retros.
talk?
All the
They
They
got
got Booty Talk
Superhead.
49.
Skinny Pinky on there.
all the
The
old
skinny
school
pig.
retros.
Pinky before
Superhead was my girl.
she was burning
All you
niggas.
gotta do is hashtag.
Superhead only had a couple drinks though.
But she was the biggest mentor I've ever had. Oh, scratch that out.
You're not allowed to edit any of this shit. You better be careful.
Let's talk about Keyshawn Davis. Y'all know about Keyshawn Davis?
Who's Keyshawn Davis?
The boxer.
Oh, my bad. It's called the stroke.
Oh, wait,
stroke
wait.
room. Stroke room. Stroke room.
I can see from here
Yeah, pull it up.
what's
It's crazy.
happening.
And niggas got,
Hey,
yeah.
you gotta
Niggas got free ass.
no, you gotta get the screen that's
Hey,
dark
you
so it
need,
feel like you're seeing
you
the
need
other
a
side.
privacy screen.
You need a privacy
Well, no,
screen.
I cut it down, but we don't.
No,
No, you
that
need a-
shit was
But
not.
ain't nobody, y'all seen it.
No, you need a privacy screen, bro.
Y'all my teammates.
but the fact that I can see your screen from all the
Yeah.
way over
Because it was
here,
high.
Let me
but
see.
I cut it down
tells
low.
me you
Let
need
me
Get a
see.
privacy screen so you can
Let me see. I didn't see it. Let me see.
I ain't paying for no privacy screen. Stroke room. I just slide it down my color something like that, and then you can't see.
They
But,
got it.
but just then I had it up.
No,
Yeah,
get a
it was
privacy screen.
obvious.
That was wild.
Yeah, that shit was
Nigga,
crazy.
y'all try that wild like y'all don't be watch like y'all. Come on,
Everybody
bro.
on
every
here
time I
is
go to Safari,
porn watchers.
I look
it's a
too
bitch
fast.
out
I
there
look too
fucking.
fast.
And
I thought
be
it was a
like,
man
Crazy.
sucking dick on them.
You don't close out your screens?
I forget sometimes.
You gotta close out your screens.
He
Man.
don't
You can't.
open it. He
That nigga
open
this-
it. He
that
in
nigga
public.
this-
Don't
that
open it.
shit-
All you hear is You like, oh my God, what are you watching?
Hey, I be anywhere. I hit that Safari. I be like,
Hey, one time got down to Chipotle.
hey, what time?
Let me look. Dick on the screen.
Somebody getting popped.
All right,
Big
let's
ass,
let's
big meat on the
recenter.
screen.
It has to be another.
Well, I was trying to talk about Keyshawn Davis, but y'all kept going with that shit.
I have
Does
multiple
anybody
pages
know who
of
Keyshawn
I got
Davis
the
is?
one
on
to
there?
go
That sounds like a porn star.
You said
He's
he
not.
a boxer?
Okay, yeah, y'all don't know who he is. But either way, he had the belt. He lost the belt because he didn't weigh in. I figured that more people would know about this, but he's from VA. So,
Oh yeah, and his brothers beat up the other dude.
So yeah, he lost his belt.
Damn, who got that
He didn't get the fight. So it went from being a championship fight to just his brothers fighting on the undercard. His brother lost,
And
and then they crashed out even more in true VA nigga fashion and went back there and jumped the nigga.
Wow.
Them niggas do not deserve it.
That nigga about to lose his whole everything, bro. Like that nigga was just a champion for like a second, and then he was gonna defend his title and lost that shit.
Y'all
serious
VA
boxer.
dudes are terrible people.
Crash
You
out.
can take niggas
Crash
out
outs.
the hood, but you
Y'all
can't take the
tell me.
hood
Crash
out of
out.
niggas.
I
boy.
you know,
That's not even a nigga. That's
a crash out.
That's like lower than nigga though.
Real shit. Yo, everybody.
Yeah, like what is low?
I'll tell you.
Let's come up with a name. What's
No,
lower
but
than nigga?
that's some.
Nigga shit.
That's
some nigga shit.
She said you can take a nigga out the hood.
Yeah, that's lower than
I'm saying,
nigga.
that's not nigga. Like you about to lose out on millions.
But that's what
That's
niggas
hood.
do.
That's
not
hood
nigga.
shit.
That's beef.
That's
But even still, like,
you
because
trying to do hood shit in
they all from my
environment,
area,
you
right?
shouldn't be a hood
So
nigga.
they all from my area. Now you got to think about
That
like
makes sense.
you had Mayweather in the city, you had all these people in the city like coming for the title fight.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you got to think about who's from my area. You got Sweet Pea Whitaker, the boxer, who was smoking crack like notoriously. You got Allen Iverson. You got Allen Iverson who got locked up a few times for gun charges and
Ooh,
fighting in
his
the shit.
fine ass.
Then from my same hood,
He was targeted.
he was. I'm just listening to shit.
Allen
Now
Iverson
when I
is
tell you
fine as
that,
fuck.
But you,
Bubba Chuck, that's my nigga. Like his mother's like my auntie. Like shout out Auntie Ann.
Paul, but you from there. Make sure you don't
But
forget.
hey, look, yes,
Go
I'm from
ahead,
there.
go ahead.
I'm stating that I'm from here. Yes,
okay.
from the same
From
hood.
here.
Jeremy, is
Michael
your head?
Vick.
That's why you asked me for
Michael
that
Vick is from
earlier.
my same hood.
Yeah.
You see
Michael
what I'm
Vick ain't
saying?
do nothing wrong.
He didn't
He
either.
ain't do nothing wrong.
But I understand this.
Vic ain't do nothing wrong.
I fully understand this.
Yeah, that was his people. That's when
Y'all-
you have
y'all-
too much money. You
y'all-
don't go to the house no more.
Y'all are getting to my point exactly. It's not about necessarily what you doing. It's about the motherfuckers you keeping around you. Because that's who got Vic in trouble. That's who
Who
got.
got them brothers in trouble though? Them niggas got they self in trouble.
They beat.
They went out there.
But it's
and beat
yo.
that nigga up.
But
That's
this
what
this
I'm
what you got to
telling
know
you.
about.
It's hood
This is what you
nigga
got to know
shit.
about the motherfuckers they got around them. And you know, I know some
They-
niggas that's involved
they-
in the shit.
they you.
The niggas who got around them. Nah, not me. I ain't telling a nigga crash out. I
Not-
always go for the
not-
money, nigga. Never crash out when there's money on the line, especially millions.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
that.
was dumb.
I'm the type
Now
of nigga
you-
where
now
I'm
you
a
done.
nigga. You had to fight me. I know you a professional
done
boxer
now.
and shit, but you had to fight me for you fuck that nigga up.
When you
Like
when
real
you
shit.
when you
Let
hearing
that
them
go.
white folks on the pay per view telling me something, this is just unacceptable. There's no place for this. This is a disgrace. Hey, you done?
When they say there's no place for this in the sport of boxing,
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's-
done.
you mean there's no place for fighting in the sport of fighting?
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
You
You're
did
done.
too much.
Yeah, you did way too much.
Like,
yeah.
oh no.
They allow you to do
it's
the
a
little,
wrap.
the little wave, you can do the little push,
Well,
and
that-
security get
Yeah.
You know the
But that's
faces
just
they
a,
make.
that's just a boost to fight. Fighting after the fight though, nah, they ain't with
It
that.
had to be the brothers, because like even to say if Mayweather fought somebody and his team or his security got into it with the boxer, okay. Obviously the brothers, y'all had to be in there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, nah.
Yeah, brothers.
The,
y'all
the,
either-
the
y'all
videos
either
out
walk
there.
away and went the other way, or
Yeah.
The videos out
Yeah,
there.
right
They
there.
boxing. They was on the undercard too. The nigga lost and they decided to go back there.
Well,
but you know what it is?
It shows poor sportsmanship too.
Well, yeah. But you know, you got niggas around who hyping you up on the wrong shit.
When the
You
white
know what
folks
I'm
make
saying?
this face,
I'm saying who
Just-
can how do you lose millions and everything is crazy?
they will.
Crazy.
Nigga shit. That's
They will.
nigga shit.
They will.
told
They
you.
wouldn't hype you up.
Niggas around you will
telling you.
make you will help you
them
crash.
niggas depending on you.
Yeah.
And to have you crash
That be the
out.
dumbest niggas in the world,
Trying
bro.
to eat
Like
off of your
Like,
shit and
you
take it.
depending on a nigga.
you got to keep the right people around you, man. Like, cause if not, that's what
You know
happens,
what's
man.
next? Them last couple boxing checks, here come the dope.
He better.
Sweet Pea
Don't
Whitaker.
listen to,
Mr. Sweet Pea Whitaker.
More of the story, don't trust nobody from Virginia.
That's
Paul
not
from New
that's
York.
not the moral of the story. I'm originally from New
Give
York.
it up for Paul from New York.
And I'm from VA.
really like
I'm from VA.
I was trying to.
She was finna clap and then
She was. That's just crazy. I don't.
Really.
I
That's
don't
a
like
nigga who drank
any
a
of you
Hennessy.
niggas. That is
Ain't my
Hennessy
shit.
drinking.
A nigga who drank
That
a
is
Hennessy?
Henny behavior right there.
New York ain't really my shit.
So, okay, niggas versus men, women versus bitches.
I wrote that. Niggas verse. I was drunk.
I told you this wasn't the right shit to be.
Nah, but I know
you get what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Niggas versus men. Niggas was out here fighting this man because they lost this fight.
I don't think there's a difference. I think all men are niggas.
What,
Even the Mexican
what
ones.
Vince
Hey,
Vince
cut-
Staples
cut-
said,
cut her mic
shout
off.
out to real women, shout out to the hoes and the bitches, all the real niggas know the difference. There's a difference.
Not between men and niggas.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Yes, it has
Fuck
For
yeah.
sure. Because all men
No,
are
I
is. She the
believe
one
it.
saying it.
all
She
men
said
are
that.
niggas.
All men are niggas is
All of them
crazy.
are dogs. All of them are liars. All y'all ain't shit.
Why you
That's
got?
generalizing.
Look what y'all have done.
Why you
That
got?
is-
Why you got an accent?
That is
See how many women?
that is
The
selective.
crazy part is,
That is selective choosing.
why this shit even going down like this? Because the chief Adam was doing his job when you was dolo.
Actually, that's not true. So now let me get into that real quick. Thank you for introducing that. So let me tell you why you wrong. So
get some ice
first of
from
all, let's just start here. Adam knew he wasn't supposed to eat off the tree. Eve didn't. Eve was deceived. And it even says that in the Bible that Eve was deceived because she wasn't aware. Adam knew damn better. He still went and ate that apple anyway. So it's his goddamn fault. And niggas ain't shit from the beginning of time. Thank you for helping me bring my
Hey, hold on,
goddamn
hold on,
point
hold on.
home.
This is a great example
Bring
of
that goddamn
accountability.
point home.
Women are not good with accountability.
Y'all want a damn lead and then what?
That nigga
When
said
some
he
shit
knew.
go left and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I ain't know. That nigga knew.
You brought the apple.
That was his first taste of pussy
She
right
was
there too. So he's
deceived.
gonna do whatever the fuck he's.
She was told she could do it.
Fine, so imagine that first piece of goddamn pussy.
Oh my God.
Like the first ever.
The first untouched.
Oh my God.
That is, oh my God.
What? Fuck the whole.
Bitch, get all the apples. Let's make apple
The
juice.
thing about the
Eat all
first,
this shit.
Let's eat all this shit. Fuck that nigga. They don't
thing
listen
about
what he
the
said.
first
Nigga say,
piece,
where the pears?
Where the pears? The apples? What else is in this bitch? Can I get some more of that?
Where the fucking pears at?
the thing
You a
about the
bitch
first
got
piece of
grapes.
pussy is you don't even know if it's
Nature's
good
candy.
or not.
What else on these trees?
When you start looking like, damn,
I do have a question
But
though.
you don't even know if it's good
what
or
is
not.
so what is
That's
so
the first piece.
what was so bad and forbidden about the apple?
You just wasn't supposed to eat from that
Why?
tree because that's what the Lord
They
was
said.
never have.
nourishment.
You know.
That's
You know.
it.
You
It
know
was
they-
nourishment.
You know
You
they
can
never
eat
had.
from
You know they never
any-
had
you
these
can
real
eat
these
from
answers.
any
But the question,
other
my
fruit.
question is, everybody says the same thing though.
It's never that you never get the answer.
But it's
But
nourishment.
sometimes it doesn't have to be a reason why. Sometimes it just has to be I told you no.
No, there has to
And
be a
that's y'all
reason.
gotta
goddamn
be a
problem.
reason. No,
y'all
that's the
always
problem.
feel like y'all need a reason to not do some shit. Sit your ass down and behave.
Hey,
do what the hell I told
If
you.
okay,
No,
okay.
no.
Let's just think about this, right? Think about this.
It gotta be a reason.
You're a teenager, right? You're a teenager.
You give me a cup.
She talking
Give me
like,
one second. Say you're a teenager, right?
she talking like the pussy
Your mother.
good. I don't like that.
Your mother cooks.
Is
You talking like who?
Your mother cooks
Cut the mic off.
the best. Your favorite meal, right? Your mother cooks your favorite meal. Sets it on the
Will
table.
you pass me that cup, Miss niggas?
Sets it on
Wow.
the table.
why should I? I need a reason.
Cause I want something to drink.
That's the reason. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a reason.
But there's a reason behind it. Now, your mother goes out the way to cook your favorite meal and sets it on the table, and it just tells you you can't eat it. It's just there. It's just gonna sit there and go bad. And you like, why? She's like, cause I said so. That makes sense to you?
It don't, but it don't goddamn
It
matter.
does
I'm
ha- it
still
has
not
to make
supposed to eat
sense,
it.
though.
She gonna beat my ass.
But it has to make sense.
It don't have to make sense.
So-
you just.
And now you hide in the bitch.
So
But
what
the
I'm
thing is,
what
it
I'm
don't
saying,
have to make sense. You just want it to
hypothetically,
make sense.
hypothetically, but that's just blind faith. Because hypothetically,
That's
that's
what it's
blind
supposed
faith.
to be.
No, yeah, but there's a problem with blind faith. You bump into shit when you go with blind faith. Like, so
Or
this
you
is the
get
thing.
some good
If
shit.
what was gonna be the best shit about that though?
Everlasting life and an eternal paradise. That is literally, they had every tree, every fruit, every animal except that one. That just shows greed.
Why was it there?
Why you just can't
Why
eat all
would you-
the
but
other
this what I'm
shit
saying.
but that one fucking thing?
Okay, there's two
Can
things.
you eat coochie
'Cause
and not eat ass just
I'm about
because
to,
it's
I'm about to,
there?
No.
I'm about to, I'm about to
No,
rock
I
the fucking
can't.
boat right now.
Fucking
I'm about to rock the boat
crazy.
because
Disgusting.
this is the thing.
I'm
Why
hospitable.
why
That's right
develop this perfectly good fruit that is good for you, that is nourishing and everything, and put it right in front of a motherfucker and be like, hey, don't touch that. That's insane to me. And then
That
But with
part.
no reason.
it clearly was.
Hello, you.
It
who
still
said
is
that?
today.
Nobody
We eat
said
apples
that.
every day.
Y'all messed it up. So hey, look, y'all can leave that.
So y'all can go ahead and have it
Y'all
now.
can leave that shit too.
So now we can have it.
Not
But over there
everything.
with the serpent, though.
So
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So the
And
devil
not
already-
everything you ingest is good for you.
so he killed his son.
Who? Simba?
No. Yeah, pretty much.
Simba killed Mufasa.
So he-
What nobody say?
So he killed his son.
Star.
He killed his son.
what are we doing?
He killed his son for our sins.
Why? What is happening right now?
He killed his son for our sins instead of killing the
Oh,
devil.
he said he killed- oh my Jesus. Oh my.
Yeah, instead of killing the
Are we
devil.
talking about Jesus or Simba?
I'm just asking. I'm just
Is it
asking.
Scar or Mufasa?
There are things in blind faith where I just be
So
like, hey,
me
you know,
growing up,
I
so I don't get
tend
into
to question
this often
things.
because me growing up in church since 5, playing drums since 7. I've been to Baptist church, Pentecostal, Word churches. I know the Bible front to back. Growing up, it's just so many loose holes and so much shit in there that, yeah, I'm spiritual. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a religious person. Religion is man-made. That was put
Religion.
here to confuse all of us and to make us
Divisive.
follow a certain thing. Religion is a man-made thing. I feel like, just to be short with this shit, we all pray to one God. We just
Facts.
call, depending on
That's
where
a
you're
fact.
from, you
Yeah.
call
You
him
call him
something
something
different.
else.
That's a fact. Yeah, it's
That's
the,
just
the
the
reason I-
Jesus thing.
the only reason I said
I
that.
don't know about him.
The only reason I said that is
Just me.
because there's certain divisive things because this book has been written over and over and over and over again by
A
several
million
different
times.
people
It's been
in order
translated a
to
lot.
control masses of people. So when
We
I
got
say
the version
when I
that's
say there's blind faith,
way
and the
off.
reason I'm asking that question is not to be an asshole,
live by it.
but I'm asking that question because I'm like, yo, that sounds like something that was added to it to be like, hey, just listen to your superiors regardless of whether you know the reasoning or not.
The thing is, though, is that Christianity was in Africa well before slavery.
It was brought to us.
No,
Yeah, it was.
look into it.
No, it was brought to us.
No, that-
But-
No,
Christianity
and
was
the,
brought
the
to us.
origins of
The
all
ori-
religions
that
are
was
in
not
Africa.
in Africa before.
Just
It was brought
look
to us.
I've looked into it.
Talk to actual Africans.
I've
it was
looked
there.
into it.
It was not in all parts of Africa, but Christianity absolutely existed in Africa before slavery was a
brought
thing.
there. Yes, it was brought there.
By the
no,
Europeans.
before slavery. Yes, it was brought there.
By Europeans, Christianity was brought there.
There was the Crusades and
It
all that
was
shit.
brought
Yeah.
there.
The
That is, they
Crusades
did
is part
not
of
go-
that. Yeah,
They were not Christians.
All right.
yeah, and it's
All right, if y'all say
it's
so.
not even a Christian or Muslim or anything thing. What I said with every religion,
Mm-hmm.
all of them, I've read the Torah, the Quran, the fucking Bible, all of these things.
Thank you, but
No, I
it's
know she's
fine. We
right,
can move
but it
on.
was.
I don't argue.
No, I understand.
I
that.
don't argue. I let people have their things.
No, argue with
Yes.
No,
and
no, I
this
don't
is what
need
I'm
to
trying
argue
tell you.
about
It was
things
brought
when I
there. It
know
was still
for
brought
sure
there.
what I'm talking
The
about.
actual version of Christianity that we know was
Was
brought.
brought
Well, if they
to
but if
Africa.
they have the oldest text, how is it brought there? If they have the oldest
But how is
text
it,
that
how is it the
exists,
oldest text? It's only humankind is 1 million years old.
that does not change whether something is the old. Because I am,
What is,
I am, but I am the
how old is
I
how
do
old
not
is it?
concur with that.
That does not make,
Just
but
go.
that also doesn't make
I do
any
not
sense
concur
because
with
I
that.
am my
Yeah.
mama's oldest
How old
child.
is
That does
humankind?
not
Just go.
change. That doesn't change age. That makes no damn sense. If I'm the first of my kind, I can still be the first.
It's less than 10,000 years old.
That's false. The oldest human body dates back 900,000 years. You can look that up.
I'm gonna write an article for
We're,
BlackConspiracy.com.
And they have tails.
And they have tails.
Post it next year for Black History
and
Month.
white people have tails.
Oh no, we got a whole website, blackconspiracy.com.
Blackconspiracy.com.
Y'all need to go check that shit out, man, because it's got some fly shit on it. So yeah. Nah, that's a real plug. Like we're not even bullshitting.
Blackconspiracy.com.
It's a real thing.
Real shit.
That's a real website. That's
But nah, it's what I am saying.
the next political campaign.
Yeah, we're about to
Lord,
fucking
have
sway the shit out of the goddamn political campaigns.
Do not
But
be swayed
What I'm
by
saying
these
is, you know,
idiots.
I just say that, you know, when I'm talking about certain things, there are certain texts that are added in because every one of these things, like I said, I read the Torah, the Quran, the Bible, all of these things, and they all have the same general principle. Don't be an asshole. Be
the
nice
general
to
principle
people.
is the
Don't
same.
kill
Well,
people.
I mean,
Don't
yeah.
rape. Don't do this
should,
shit.
You
Like
should generally be
the
a good
thing that-
person
the
and
thing
treat
that-
other people well.
the thing that becomes divisive is like people use this shit for power and control. So now these people are using the word of somebody else. If there's a book by Niccolo Machiavelli called The Prince, and he was telling the kings pretty much how to be a prince. This is a man who was sent to another island. He was not allowed to come back to the country because he was too smart.
To
He
read.
was exiled.
So he was exiled. Yeah, couldn't think of the word right there. Yes.
all right, I got you.
So he was exiled.
What's exile mean?
Don't start, Jeremy. Don't
God
piss
damn
me
it.
off.
So this man pretty much while he was exiled, he wrote this book teaching the prince how to be a king. So it's called The Prince. A lot of the basic rules in 48 Laws of Power and everything come from Machiavelli. So within that book, he says that without religion, man will only listen to man so far. You need something that's higher than man for people to listen. So if you do have the spirituality and this text from this godly figure, man takes that in so many different ways and manipulates it for their own will. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, because at the end of the day, you have the text, the original text. If everything was straight, everything would be copied directly the same way. But if you ever played the game Telephone when you was in kindergarten, right? Or whenever, the
I
game
didn't do it
Telephone,
in kindergarten, but
when
I
a
did play
motherfucker
telephone.
whisper in your ear and be like, hey, they talking about goddamn basketball shoes or something. By the time we get around the room, motherfucker talking about a Corvette.
I also read, and
You don't read. Stop fucking lying.
That
Go ahead,
nigga
bro.
ain't read a motherfucking
That
thing.
nigga's ignorant as shit. Never seen a book in his life.
What we talking about now? Christianity?
We're just talking about religion in general.
Oh.
But you know what I'm saying? But
We're having an
but that's-
intellectual
But
conversation.
what
You
happens
wanna
is a
contribute
lot
a
of
little
people.
Yeah, I already told y'all. Christianity did originate in Judea,
Which
like a Roman area. That's where the origination of
Yeah, yeah.
Christianity is from. That's where the original, not Africa, it was Judea. I done did all this, and I'm told I grew up in this shit. Like when I tell you I grew up in this shit, just because what you see, I can run this shit with you front and fucking back.
what do
I
you
know
what do you see?
We talking? I'm
Them
talking about
thighs,
you
nigga. See them thighs, nigga.
You see booty shorts.
Show them thighs,
Ass
nigga.
and titties,
Stand up and
big
show them
booty
goddamn
bitches.
thighs.
But no, Christianity it was brought to Africa.
Yeah.
It was
The version.
That's not what she was saying.
That is.
She's talking about.
It's
you
okay.
guys referenced
The oldest text.
colonialism specifically.
But she talk.
No.
No, that's not.
No,
what
we
were
didn't say
saying.
colonialism.
No, but you did
Crusades was
originally
before
say
colonialism.
But
that
she-
Christianity was being used to control.
No,
and
we were
during-
talking about we went to where it was originated from.
Well, I was talking about religion in general
And
used to
yes,
control
and
people.
then
I wasn't talking about
so we weren't even talking about
Christianity in
Christianity.
specific.
Christianity got
Yeah.
brought up. We were talking about religion, but when a lot of us, especially Americanized, when we start talking about religion, we originally go to Christianity, like that's the only one, and it's not.
And
because
that's the last religion for real.
Yeah, and I think the thing where people come at Christianity so much about that, as far as
It's a lot of hypocritical shit.
about us with black people and shit like that, is because, like I said, there was text.
Why you say us
There was-
and black people?
because he's Dominican.
He
you
needed to be
Dominican.
specific.
Even if I was
about
Dominican,
who he
I'd
was
still be
talking
black.
about.
Like that's the same shit. But no, but what I'm
debatable.
saying is there were texts that were changed in the Bible
Yeah, a lot of things.
in
were
order for
translated.
slaves to be obedient. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the slave that goes against his master shall be killed. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And and their children shall be punished as well. Like, these are things that were written in there by white folks to keep black people in control. And then that's the only thing we were allowed to read. So
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
I will say this. Believe in who you want to believe in. That's your damn business.
Yeah, no
but
doubt.
what I do
Yeah,
know
that's a
is
fact.
that I have been bought from a long ways back and have come a long ways to know who my God is and what
Mm-hmm.
He's done for me. And yeah, that's why I finished that
And
conversation.
you said,
Yeah, no,
bro,
and
you
I'm-
said your God.
Hey, and
That's
guess
real.
what?
That's real.
Your
None of us
Yeah.
are against that. It's just like homie said
I tell a
in
nigga,
Medicine
you go out there,
Society.
you can go out there and pray to that tree. If that bitch
that shit make you a better person,
hey, that's what
then
you
do that
I
shit.
have nothing
You
to
feel
do
me?
with it.
Do that shit. Because that's
deserve
where
less.
that's where spirituality and religion are different.
I think y'all are taken away from the point, which is niggas ain't shit.
Niggas ain't
And
shit.
men are
At the end of the
niggas. All
day.
men are niggas.
Men are niggas.
I think we
So
got
all
carried
men are
away.
niggas and-
all men
But
are
there's
niggas.
a difference in bitches and women.
But
women
there is
ain't
an
bitches. All bitches
extreme,
and
there
women
is a
different.
significant difference between women and bitches.
But not between men and niggas.
It's not,
No.
though.
It is.
There
I got
is
you
a
then. Yeah,
very
go
big
ahead.
difference.
No, it's not.
And sometimes I could
I
come
wanna
to
hear
you
this
as a
point.
woman, and sometimes I might be a bitch.
Some-
But both times you
some-
better hear what the fuck I said.
But you're the same person.
Sometimes.
That's all right. Am I? Am I?
I don't know. We talked about that Twitter feed.
I got something I did want to get on.
Get off my goddamn
I
Twitter porn, Paul. Shit.
Stroke room. I got something I do want to.
Welcome to my stroke room.
Is it okay
That shit is
to
crazy.
be friends with somebody you done had sex with while you in a new relationship?
No.
No.
No, that's
No, because no matter what the friendship is, there was and may still be sexual attraction
What if you
there.
want this person 11 years ago?
I don't give a damn what made you fuck him then.
Hold on.
And what
No, I'm
stopped you from
asking.
fucking him now?
I ain't saying I agree or disagree. I'm,
I'm just
asking.
saying. No.
Now, what if you and your significant other and them and their significant other hang out together?
No.
Damn,
I don't know.
No.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, they got crazy.
No, that's weird as shit.
I'm just asking. It might not be
Why
weird.
am I double? Why am I?
It might not be weird.
Why am I double dating
Okay.
with my
okay.
old fuck buddy?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
weird.
you can't be friends with your baby mother or baby father.
I don't
Oh.
actually.
But it's different.
When it comes to my baby
But
daddy,
you still fuck them.
Still fucking.
I
You still
hate
fucking?
my baby.
Somebody you still
daddy
fuck.
You can co-parent.
You can't make a baby
stand
without
my
fucking them.
baby
See, that's the
daddy
thing. Y'all
don't
niggas like to move the
like
goalposts.
my baby
That's what I'm saying.
Daddy
my kid
don't.
is holding you guys together. Like,
And it's under
so now
but
you're
it's
holding
under
together.
duress. We're not friends.
No. That,
We're not friends.
You can't
if I
be friends
never
with
had
your baby father?
If I never had a child with that nigga, I still walk past him in the store like I don't know him. But
can't
I
be
do
friends.
it with
So what it say, you
purpose.
You can't be friends with your baby father.
so you,
No,
you
we're
agree.
not friends.
we're not friends.
We're not
I could
friends.
be
We
friends.
That's your personal
co-parent.
What are you
situation,
saying
though.
here? Are you not or you could be?
But that's
I'm
your
not
personal
even.
situation.
I'm not
I'm
even gonna lie.
confused.
We're not.
It is not
Because you niggas are saying so much
physically. It's not
Let me walk around in my
physically possible
Damn,
in my
goddamn
spirit
nuts
to
hanging out
be
the
friends
bottom.
with my baby daddy.
Ah!
That's the hoochie daddy shorts right now.
We're not. We're not.
Hoochie daddy
But I
shorts.
could be friends with him because we have a kid in common, and it's healthy for
Wait
your
a
child.
minute though. So
It's
why?
healthy
So
for
is
your
it?
child.
So can you do it while in a relationship?
makes no
with the
sense.
person?
Why would I do that?
Honestly,
Like, why
the
would I
thought
do
of being friends
Just
with my baby
because-
daddy makes my stomach hurt.
Just because, but see, that's your personal situation,
Right.
Like I'm cool with my
But we all
with my
talking on
daughter's
opinions.
mother.
I'm cool with my baby daddy too. We
But
not
you know what I'm saying?
friends.
Like we friends, like we're friends. You feel me?
I don't
We
hang
don't
out
just
with
go
that
out
nigga.
and hang out all the time and
Then
do shit
y'all
like
not
that.
friends.
That doesn't mean you're not friends.
Y'all are
hold on,
cordial.
no. Because I got homies that I haven't hung out with in 20 fucking years, but that's my
He's not.
friend.
He's not your friend no more. Y'all associates.
We
Do y'all
still-
know each other
we
like
still
that?
That's
talk.
not true.
But
we
you
still
still
talk. We
interact
still
with
do all
him.
that shit.
That's
Yeah.
not
But
true.
you still interact. So you still
Yes,
interact
that's
with
not
your
true.
friends like y'all are friends.
Yeah, that ain't
I still
true.
interact with my daughter's mother, like we friends.
Me and my best friend from kindergarten, we do not hang out all the time no more.
But do you?
But when we
you
link up,
maintain constant interaction with them and
when-
communication.
when we link
Okay,
up,
that's different.
But
That's
still.
different.
No, like, 'cause
But-
at the end of the day,
Me and
when
him-
you
me
get
and him.
older, like, you can't do the same.
Y'all don't fucking tell me how the fuck I feel. I feel like if y'all don't fucking hang out, y'all ain't friends no more. You motherfucking associates. The fuck?
that's why you
That's
got.
not true.
so
no,
that's why-
goddamn,
why-
that's
so
my
you- that's why-
opinion.
That's why you can't be
And
friends
that's
with your
y'all
baby daddy.
opinion. Fuck my baby daddy.
That's why right there.
You know what?
When they,
Kelvin, we
'cause
cool.
when they how
Don't
they-
worry
when they
about
how
it.
they throw them through that
Nah,
sleeve.
me and my
you
baby
gotta
You
daddy.
got their thumb through the sleeve.
Ain't no.
She's a goddamn boxer. That's some
they
boxer
have
shit
their
right
thumb through
there.
their sleeve.
You'll fuck somebody up with
This
them
is
shit.
an outfit. You know what? Go to hell.
You got to watch.
Because all I've been doing is complimenting you and your hoochie daddy shorts all night. So for you to come at me is crazy. Yeah, I have.
But you do got to watch you
The
with them thumb
fuck?
in your sleeve.
Real shit.
Well,
That's that. What's that movie J Lo was
no,
in?
me and my
What you
enough.
a fight?
Enough.
That
It was
dude.
just-
That's what you would do.
yeah, that's that enough shit.
Sometimes you gotta beat them a little bit.
Gotta
They
beat him.
learn after
Sometimes
that.
you gotta beat a nigga.
Sometimes you do.
But now,
Sometimes
see,
you gotta beat them a little bit.
I do understand what y'all saying by like as far as being friends with somebody you just was having sex with and shit like that.
Yeah.
So now I do get that because it is disrespectful
Yeah.
to your partner to be friends
especially-
with.
Because the thing is, if you was open with your partner that you sleep with that person, your partner would not be okay with
Nah,
you hanging
you
out
don't
with
know
that
that. Everybody's different.
person. You think so?
Everybody is different.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right
because
now.
everybody's
I ain't fucking
different.
doing it.
Because I'm like this.
If
Now
you
there's
stick
a
your dick
difference.
in it, I don't want
There's
you
a
to be around
difference
her.
of hey, are you going and hanging out with this dude?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Like y'all could be much out there, ain't nobody hanging with.
y'all
So
might have
maybe
been.
what I
Hey,
need
check
to
it out.
understand, what I need clarification
40
is
I'm
on what y'all
43 years old.
definition of friends
I'm
is.
43
then.
years old, right? So I'm 43.
Damn.
Damn. Oh, motherfucker. So I'm 43, right? So if a woman I'm dealing with is friends with a nigga who she dated in high school and they never did anything after that. This nigga's married, he's off doing whatever the fuck.
High school don't count.
High
But
school
they
don't
fucked.
even count. That's
They
not even
still
a real
fucked.
body, though.
High school
If
don't
they
count.
still fucked,
High school is not a real
if
body.
they still fucked.
Actually, I don't even know
it
how me. I
does
don't even know
count.
how me and my baby daddy had a kid together. To be
Hey,
honest,
look,
that
how
body
far
don't
is this
even count.
goalpost gonna go? How far is this goalpost gonna
100
go?
yards.
High school ain't
'Cause
even a real body. You don't even know how to fuck like that for real.
It is a real. Oh my God,
No,
that's woman logic.
I agree. No, I agree.
I
High school don't
like that
count.
for real.
That's a Facebook post. Here.
That's a hey, hey. If you use a rubber, it don't count.
You
It's
wasn't fucking good in high school. In high school,
You want to know?
I was fucking good in
So
high
you want to
school.
know
I was
something,
fucking pretty
though?
good in high school.
You want to
huh?
know something? But you want to know something on some real shit though.
I was
Excuse a lot of high
a
school
coxman
shit.
in high
I'm
school.
trying to tell
I'm gonna
you.
be honest. I
that
ain't gonna say
shit
it
don't
ain't. I
even-
ain't gonna say it didn't happen.
It don't feel
But what I'm
real,
gonna say
though.
is I excuse a lot of high school shit because we was young. We was fucking stupid. But you got
That's a
fucked
thing.
though.
It
when you
still
fucked.
falls under the
No,
same.
let's not get it twisted.
Still falls under the
You
same
still got-
category.
listen,
That
you
shit is a
still
fever
fucked and
dream.
got
You
fucked.
got fucked, but
But-
it's not the same.
It
But the
ain't-
thing is, do
Bro.
you even remember that?
Listen, but
Do you
that's
remember that
but we just
experience?
asked.
I
We
get
just
it.
was saying.
yeah,
Well,
I'm
it doesn't.
that's gonna be a good
Y'all was just saying. Y'all was just saying it don't matter how long ago it was and all this other shit. So it does matter how long ago it was then.
I mean, time, yeah. Time
You see what I'm
always
saying?
matters.
There's a difference.
Like somebody saying, if you somebody
My
saying,
body
like,
count
hey,
resets every 10
I'm
years.
43, and then boom, your lady had sex with this nigga when she was 23. It's cool.
But that's what I'm saying.
No,
She's in her early
hey,
20s.
No.
I
feel like-
I was young. Y'all was in college.
Once
Yeah,
you become,
like,
once
where
you
does it
become
end?
an adult, all that shit counts.
Cut that mic off. College counts.
Once you
No,
become
college
an adult, all that shit counts. Everything you
high
did.
school count.
No,
What
high
I
school
mean
don't
by
count.
what I mean by high school.
Once a
what,
dick-
that what I'm
once a
saying.
dick
Not
go in
gonna
that
make
vagina.
me claim
Hold
my
on.
baby daddy, and I feel like that's what y'all been trying to do.
No,
Since we've been talking
that's
about
a
my
personal
baby
thing
daddy.
you feeling.
listen.
We're not talking about your baby daddy. We don't,
Hey,
we
but
don't know this nigga or your situation. I'm just saying,
No,
like,
Hey, but no. Listen, this is what I do say. High school, I can excuse things you did in high school. That don't mean you did not get fucked. You got fucked. That don't mean I did not fuck.
that dick slammed up
It's
in you.
excusable.
It might not have been good.
Like I get it. Like,
somebody-
but it happens.
scoop with some
We're
ice,
not
please?
erasing that.
But
This
this
shit
generation
happens.
Please,
is
I'm
going
saying
to
please.
excuse it, but what's going on in high school now?
Yeah, they took the goddamn
things
ice
on,
over there.
Twitter,
They
that
can't.
shit, you can't.
Cause they get to go back to
You can go back and look at that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If
So
you see your little-
we're in a different time zone, a time frame of shit now. Yeah. So Yeah.
Nah, it's on my final total, but when I'm talking about it, it don't count.
That final total, like I done forgot about high school shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, damn, high school I did fuck that bitch. But
You like, I did for that.
I did.
But you don't really
That's what I'm
remember.
saying.
You don't really remember.
Like, yo,
that.
okay, so like I might not have known, like I can't remember
You
what I
trying
did when
to
I was
forget.
18.
I am.
You feel me? Like,
Actively.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
But
That damn 15-year-old at my house is fucking up my amnesia.
so-
boy.
y'all,
Damn.
y'all had a baby, and that counts.
that definitely counts.
If y'all have some
Counts more than
residual
anything
shit,
else. So
if y'all have a baby,
I
or
don't
herpes,
appreciate you
it
bringing
counts.
up my
Baby or
emotional
herpes is
trauma.
crazy.
Baby and herpes are equal.
I don't appreciate you bringing up my emotional
They are the
trauma.
same. That's
It stays with you forever.
Forever.
and it's gonna irritate the
For
fuck out
life.
of you.
Till you
At
leave.
least once a month.
No more
They
than
got medicine now.
I don't make the rules. Don't be mad at me. A baby and herpes are the same.
that feels crazy.
One costs less.
That shit.
I don't know. I don't know how much herpes
What's the
costs.
herpes medicine?
How much
That
does
shit
herpes cost
expensive.
now?
Look up herpes medicine. That shit is.
I'm not looking up herpes, man. You ain't fucking up my goddamn Google algorithm. Shit. Had these motherfuckers trying to send me Valtrex and shit every day.
Matter of fact, when you
So-
die, whatever you look up to, whatever you looked up.
So
is
within
in
that
your-
within that same
Yes, please
diaspora, like,
continue.
so just with that being said, a man and woman just can't be friends in general because there's always the suspicion that they're gonna fuck.
No, that's not true.
But
Real
this is what I'm
talk,
saying.
though.
No,
If y'all
because
already fucked, it's
hey,
different.
I know I do get that. I understand that.
But I get what he's saying.
this
He's
what I'm
saying about the way people look
like
at
you
it.
might have.
Yeah.
It
You
ain't
might
about,
have.
it ain't about what they look at though.
Let me finish.
A lot
Let me
of
finish.
people.
If y'all
Let me
already
finish.
fucked,
Let Paul
finish.
it ain't
finish.
a hypothetical if y'all already fucked.
Let me finish.
It's not a
me
hypothetical if
finish.
y'all already fucked.
If 20 years ago you fucked this girl or she fucked this dude 20 fucking years ago, just on some like humbug shit, they was lit.
You
boom,
don't
it
fuck
happened.
people humbug.
Let him finish though.
You ain't gonna get
People
it out.
fuck humbug all the goddamn
You
time.
fuck humbug all the time.
I do. I have.
Most people do.
What does fucking
You don't- you
humbug
don't
mean?
do.
Just some random.
I have. I fucked humbug.
Fucking.
Yeah, you married. That's long
He tried
time.
to make me out to be a
Long time
whore,
ago.
but nah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
it
what
But
happens.
you are. I'm not making you out to do nothing. You are a whore.
I'm not a fucking whore.
You're a
Can
whore.
he finish though?
I cannot finish the goddamn
No
But
thing.
I know you're a whore. But
No
keep
slut
going.
shaming. No
See,
slut
this nigga's
shaming.
just he's just
Let
yeah.
him finish.
Let the slut
if
finish.
somebody,
Put my glasses on.
well, you know, we just get. I ain't gonna go there. And so, hey. So if somebody just randomly fucked 20 years
You
ago, it
randomly
happened.
fucked is crazy.
Why is it crazy? That shit happens every
Look,
fucking
you
day.
know,
Like
what's happening is you letting him distract
I
you
am.
from saying what you
that's
need to
he's
say.
trying to distract my point, but I still got the
My
point.
glasses on. We have an intellectual.
That's not
conversation.
intellectual. That's just
Come
a
on,
dumb
'cause
nigga
I
that
done
can't see.
randomly fucked.
So you randomly fucked 20 years ago, right?
Nobody
20
told me
fucking
to bring
years
my
ago.
glasses.
You randomly fucked this girl or she randomly fucked this dude 20 years ago. And they even looked at it as a fucking mistake then.
Let me say this.
No.
If I
Jeremy.
So
if I
So-
randomly
so-
fuck, it's not the same as she randomly fuck.
I get it.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
do. Go ahead though.
I'm trying
I know
to
what
say.
you're
I'm trying to say.
but see, I just ain't I'm not so insecure that I can't be like, all right, whatever. Cause I mean, fuck it. You gonna fuck this nigga again, you gonna fuck him again
And
anyway.
I'm like that too.
Oh my God!
And my dick is my dick. So you ain't gonna you could go back and fuck that nigga if you want
Your
to.
dick is your dick. It is.
You could go back and fuck that nigga if you want to, but he ain't me. So whatever. I ain't no insecure ass nigga.
Yeah, I get
It is what
I
it is.
mean,
I get it.
all
But
jokes,
But you
all
gonna go
jokes
fuck this other
aside-
nigga then? Okay.
on you.
All
Okay.
jokes aside,
You know what I'm saying?
I do think that
We're
it
not
is
putting no jokes
possible.
aside,
Shut
but go
the
ahead.
fuck
Go ahead.
up.
Do your thing.
I do think that it is possible for people to be friends who have had sexual relations a while ago.
Cut on my
If you talking about you done had sex with this person 5 years ago and now all of a sudden y'all realize y'all better off as friends, please don't make me beat your ass.
No, that's
Because
fair.
I'm not.
That's
I'm
a
not
while
okay
ago
with
though.
it.
What's a while ago?
A while ago was more than 5 goddamn years, like
No,
I
that
just
is.
said.
Well, if you're 23 and if
Yeah,
you're
if
23,
you-
hold on, but if you're 23 and it happened in high school though,
High school don't count.
but that was 5 years ago.
You ain't gonna make me say high school count.
That was
I feel
5 years
once
ago
you-
though.
Once you become an adult,
You
that's
see
when
what
the
I'm
shit
saying?
count.
And y'all know, so that question I asked, I knew it was gonna take us here because niggas done forgot about the question. Really, the real question.
Is this the men versus niggas, women
No,
versus
no.
niggas?
The question that I asked about.
Can you be friends?
Can you?
Oh, can you be
No, I
and
didn't
be in
say.
a
No, I didn't
relationship?
say. Can you?
No,
be
can you be in a
friends?
relationship?
I said.
We out here guessing
And
like a
what
motherfucker.
threw
We
what
did
threw them
forget.
out because everybody go to think about that motherfucking dick and that pussy and who done fucked they bitch and who done
I don't
fucked they
be giving
nigga.
a fuck,
and
man.
they go to
Hey.
forgetting. Is it okay to be friends with someone you had sex with while in a relationship? Is it okay?
Oh no.
It depends on your relationship.
No, it doesn't.
Bro, we
That's it.
Every
Niggas talk about
relationship
that
is
shit.
different.
Yeah. It's very dependent.
Every
Like what
relationship
a
is
bitch
different.
It is very dependent.
Every
It depends on the
relationship is different.
security level that's there. It depends on the
you
trust
feel
level
like
that
it's
you
okay?
have there.
No, because listen to the
I'm
question.
talking on your
Now,
end
why you
too
gotta
now,
touch
not
me
just
to
on
talk
women
about it?
end.
Listen to the question. Is
Why
it
you
o-
keep tapping me? I'm looking at
She
you.
got that henny in her, and
trying
she
to
got
get
the and she got the
my
thumbs wrapped up, nigga. You better ooh.
That's a strong young
I'm
man.
just saying.
Kid, we both drunk.
Hey yo,
Let-
fuck you, Nook.
let me
I heard
touch
what you
you.
said, goddamn.
For real.
I don't like see
That's
sexual
that humbug
harassment.
shit.
See that
That's
shit?
that goddamn humbug shit.
And nigga said, "Let me touch you." I don't
And people
like
love
that.
people love to act like
I don't feel
women
safe
don't
in this
count one night
space.
stands as bodies. They
That's-
act like they never have.
That's true
don't.
though. That's true.
That's because they don't count.
It don't.
And
It does count.
fucking crazy.
That's what I do know for a fact.
I know.
Women
A
don't
lapse-
count a
a
one
lapse
night
in
stand as a
judgment
body.
does
They
not
erase
count.
that bitch like a
And-
man in black stick. Fuck
and-
yeah, put that down.
So if you have a one night stand with somebody you're friends
I'm
with,
an overthinker. So
I don't
not
blur
able
that
to
line.
you
have
would just
one
never tell your man.
I don't blur that line.
You would just never
No,
tell.
I
him.
don't
not
blur
able to
that
have a
line.
one-night
If you're
stand.
my friend, I would
I've
never
done it. It was
sleep
a
with you.
bad
And
mistake.
honestly,
I-
if I
no, I-
sleep
I
with you,
fully
you'll
understand.
never be my friend. That's just how I
No,
am.
I understand fully. I blurred that line one time and it was a bad
But
mistake.
that's just because I'm
It's not a
fine.
body, chap,
Niggas
chap.
fall in love
them
and I'm
it's
like,
not.
Chap.
I
I
was
got the
getting
same
weird.
fucking
Hey,
problem.
Chap.
That's what I'm saying.
Chap,
Problem. I
a
don't.
one night stand don't count.
That's too much.
They
I want to
don't.
be in love and shit.
No, see, y'all just keep that shit a secret. Y'all keep
Hey,
that
Chap.
shit a secret and won't tell nobody.
Chap, how many one night stands you had?
Yeah, I ain't had too many.
How
I
not?
tell you the truth. My most of the females that I have sex with, like,
You
know
lo-
each other.
you
I
lo-
ain't
you
just
you
going out.
you love them hoes when you fuck them. So how many one night stands you had?
Bro, I ain't really had a lot of one night stands.
Why you getting all shaky?
No, I'm saying I'm trying to think of it. It'd be more like that. Okay, we know.
Because a lot of people ain't really had a lot of those though.
Why would you?
Yeah.
That's
scary.
I
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that's scary. That's a scary body to catch.
I can go
A lot
out to
of
the
people
club and
ain't
do
had
that.
a lot
I'm
of
not going
one
out to the
night
club and just like, if I don't know you, you don't know me. I don't hop down on females in the club. If they know me, we already know each other on social media. I got my section. This how I'm vibing.
Chap.
I'm not just going.
Chap, you saying a whole lot of shit, but people.
What was we talking about earlier? You said when a nigga get to talking.
Chap,
We said that shit earlier, right? Nigga started slaying.
Started
Hey, look,
explaining
man, I went down to the
yourself.
goddamn Save a Lot.
So listen,
I bought some puppy chow.
So you know,
Nigga some goddamn
that
puppy chow.
nigga started
Actually,
DJing. That nigga say,
actually, you know what I'm saying?
Sex, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really have strangers around me. You feel me?
I ain't never met a stranger. My mama told me don't talk to
Friends, you know
strangers.
what I'm saying? Or they good
So
friends.
it's
That's
depending.
it.
It's
I get
depending
what
on.
you're saying, though,
is
bro.
a stranger?
What do you define? What do you define? If it was during the day,
Can I know you and know of you or what? What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
No, that's a fact.
if I fucked you during the day, does it count as a one night stand?
That's
If I
true.
put you in the
Chap,
dark,
all right,
does
all
that
right.
mean
All
I
right,
know
all
you?
right.
No, that's true.
If I didn't see the dick that I fuck it,
That's
I'm
true.
about to go downtown.
No, what he's saying is true.
Chap, yes,
A lot of people
I
who have
fucked a lot of one night stands.
They go fishing.
I was
They
outside.
fishing. They be going out finding
Yeah.
bitches.
No, I get that.
So
I
I
get that.
had
This right
one night
here.
stands, but see, I was living
go
a life, a
fishing, you
different
know what
life.
I'm
I was
When you touring, when you rapping and you touring, it's different.
you rapping, you in college,
You out of
here,
state, you know what I'm saying?
move,
Yeah,
you
it's
traveling,
different.
you
Niggas
get
don't have
money,
no
you move
self-control.
around.
It's not so. You do have self-control.
I live a different life.
But
you
hold
using
on.
a lot of words
Like,
to say
hold
you
on.
ain't have no
Hold
self
on.
goddamn
You
control.
saying niggas don't got self-control, but y'all also say that y'all don't count one night stands as
Because we
bodies.
don't. They don't count.
It's fucking count. It all
First of
counts.
all, if it happened in the dark,
Them, I don't even know these bitches.
I don't
Yeah.
even know if it happened.
It
If it
still
happen-
count though,
That
Chap.
shit crazy.
Chap.
I don't know if
So
it
It all
with you being Chap, because you famous. You out here, you locally famous. So how many of these hoes in hot
I know
down
some
on
people.
Chap?
That's what I'm
It goes into like it don't go like that for me.
How does it go then? I don't know how it goes. So tell me how it goes.
Cause you got these big, thick, hairy legs, them hoes jumping down.
I gotta have them calves, chap. Get them
We
calves.
at an hour, y'all.
What else we?
We at an hour, y'all.
We gotta do one
But
more thing, man.
honestly, shout out to Jolene who could do this every damn week with these motherfuckers.
Hey, yo, we
because
fucking
there's
terrible.
Just
We're
no
terrible
way,
human beings. We are
There's
terrible
just
human
no
beings,
way.
man.
I would probably be on crack.
What y'all
fucking
think
around
about the
with
LA
y'all.
protests?
Bro, we an hour.
I know.
Man,
I'm just asking. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about it?
Real shit. When it's
Gorilla Boys. Episode
Hey, man.
49.
It's World War III. Play that Kanye shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for-
Because we all about to die
thank you
any
for Kia for
motherfucking way.
stopping through.
It's over. That nigga.
Israel gonna make Iran bomb our ass, and that's what it is.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
Hey!
beautiful morning.
Crank that bitch up.
I can't say too much. I wanted to say more, but I couldn't.